What's going on, guys? This is Boy Sharpness. Today we're playing MCSG and we're going to talk about something very serious here, okay? So, MCSG has this thing installed called NCP. Now, if you guys don't know what NCP is, it's basically a public cheat blocker, okay? It's not an anti-cheat. It has anti-cheat aspect, but it is essentially a cheat blocker, which is why all this bugs are happening where you can't run off slabs without lagging. Like, watch me lag when I run. I'm gonna lag back. It's gonna happen because it's No Cheat Plus, because No Cheat Plus thinks I'm actually cheating, and it doesn't alert staff. It just basically tells them, okay, this person's. Oh my god, it happened to the chest thing. Oh my god, okay, but it keeps doing that. Honestly, there's something that will happen with No Cheat Plus, okay? I didn't actually lag on the slab, but it's something that happens with No Cheat Plus. Anything that it considers you cheating, whether it be fucking speed. So, oh my god, man, fuck you, bro. You just really that hungry for kills? Jesus Christ. Look, he's gonna chase me the whole fucking game. Watch. Okay, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, run away. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, it basically will try and stop you from doing what you're doing if it has the slightest assumption you're cheating. Now, this is modded. You can modify this in the fucking source code or in the configuration file. You can actually add your own checks, I'm pretty sure. I forget, it's been a while since I've like seen the config to this plugin, but yeah, it's a really bad plugin, to be honest. It's not like it's bypassable. It's been around for so long. People have taken the time to develop bypasses for this exact anti-cheat and cheat blocker. Okay, firstly, it doesn't work that well. I remember back in the day, I used to use No Cheat Plus on one of my old servers, and I used to actually like make servers and like find free plugins and put them on my server and think I'd become rich by making a fucking server and shit. But like, I feel like we've all been there. But anyways, this is the kind of plugin you would use, No Cheat Plus. And it does work to an extent, but even clients like Worst have fucking bypasses to it. It's not something you should use. Firstly, it doesn't look. That's what I'm getting hiccups. It doesn't look nice, firstly. Secondly, I feel like a server as established as MCSG should be able to create their own anti-cheat, at least at the minimum, okay? It should, and the fact that they're not trying to, or they're not trying to pay people to, or not even spending what, like $40 or $100 max on an anti-cheat, which actually works and actually like bans people automatically. It doesn't just stop them from doing what they're doing. It actually checks if they're hacking, then it will ban them. I feel like that's something you should really look into, and I don't think MCSG is going to want false ban, so I highly doubt they're actually going to go forward with adding a anti-cheat that bans people, because that would actually probably cause a shit ton of false bans. Surprising. Actually, it's not surprising at all. It's just inevitable, to be honest. It does happen a lot, and you can't expect it not to happen, especially like at this point in time where MCSG is just reopened. If they make their own anti-cheat, it will happen. Like, there's no doubt about it. How the fuck do I get here? I forget. It's been a while. I'm just gonna jump it. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over there though. Fuck it. I made mistakes, guys. I made mistakes. But yeah, it's just annoying to see, to be honest, because this is how MCSG will end up like dying out due to their miscaps with this shit. And I don't think they're gonna fix it. I don't think they are, to be honest. I don't think it's something they need to fix because they don't feel like they need to. But they don't understand that it's actually affecting a lot of fucking players, and all they have to do is remove it. That's all they have to do. Just delete the plugin. Okay, it's not needed. It's really not needed. It's one of the least needed plugins, to be honest. All it's doing is it's stopping maybe 1 out of 6 hackers, and because most hackers are gonna be using Ghost Client, so they're gonna be using Reach, like 3.2 Reach, just so it's undetectable. And I think he's not gonna No Cheat Plus maybe might detect it and just stop them from hitting at that range, but it's not gonna detect them. It might set off a like shitty alert real quick and then just alert staff, but staff won't ban them because then you actually can't see they're cheating. It's a Ghost Client. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and they need to either take responsibility of it and fix this, or they're just gonna end up driving more players away. MCSG is one of those servers that deserves to have a fucking massive player base. I think we all know this by now, and we all can agree that MCSG is one of the servers that does that would probably meet the requirements for a great server. And the fact that they're doing reckless shit like this is just really bad. Like, they're making a little bit of money, sure. People are buying ranks with MCSG. Like, people that play MCSG know about MCSG and know like the benefits of having a rank and know why they should buy a rank and how it's going to benefit them in the future. But that's not going to grow the server, and if the server doesn't grow, eventually you're just going to have a server with it's like maybe the same community over and over again, but that same communities, everyone's gonna know each other. No one's really gonna want to buy rank, to be honest. It's just gonna be really reckless, and the server's gonna be closing down again. It's just gonna happen, and I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, and I'm willing to bet money on it. Okay, shit, but you know, it is gonna happen, and they're not trying to fix it. And I understand it's in beta or whatever, but that still doesn't excuse them for using something like No Cheat Plus. It's really something. It's just really sad to see this. Okay, it's just really fucking sad, honestly. And I feel like they need to fix this shit. It's really shit. But that's just me, man. I don't know if my opinions mean anything to you guys. I know it sure as hell doesn't mean shit to them, yo. But you know, we'll see. I think they will remove it though. There's no way they're gonna keep it. If they do end up keeping it, then I feel like that itself will show enough about MCSG as a server in a whole. Like they just don't care, honestly. And it's just enough knowing MCSG only came back because there was the tiny bit of hype around them about survival games. They thought, yeah, let's come back. Okay, that's the only reason. And MCSG's honestly, they can call MCSG a business all they want. Okay. I understand you may think it's a business. It kind of is a business, okay? It is because they make money from it. Oh fuck me! Hold on, guys. I can't talk and play at the same time. Wait, what are you gonna do now, bitch? You freaking idiot. Okay, but yeah, I mean, what's MCSG really gonna do once they fucking get a big player base? They can't rely on donations to just give them the money to invest in anti-cheat, because that's not a good way to look at it. If they're not willing to invest their own money in the server, how do they expect it to grow? It's not gonna generate so much revenue within such a small amount of time, okay? On like a business aspect, you have to actually invest money in it, and I feel like they know this stuff. I don't need to explain it to them. They know how to run a business, okay? Because they built something like MCSG. However, let's just not forget, Minecraft servers don't really need that much advertisement to get fucking 100 players on average, okay? That's like 100 players on maximum. I haven't seen them go over 120 players, okay? So that's not a big achievement, okay? That's not something that I feel that qualifies them to like treat it how it is, like treat it so like stupidly kind of. That's like a thing. Welp. Rip. They're gonna team on me, watch. Fuck you, bitch. Don't fucking shoot me. He knows I'm not gonna fucking let him go. I'm just gonna stay still. I'm gonna clean it, fuck it. Trying to rinse me out of fucking arrows. He is. I know it. He tried. GG. Finally get a win that I didn't fucking deserve. He left. Haha, L. Just no one's in here. But yeah. Anyways, you guys have heard my whole argument. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyways. Have a good day, man. Peace out.